On this episode of Worthy of Me, we'll be talking about Harry Potter sorting hats on Etsy. When you love shopping on Etsy, but also can't help but think about what Hogwarts house the sorting hat would put you in, that's when these sorting hats on Etsy will come in handy. Granted, they won't be yelling out Slytherin or Gryffindor or the other two houses, but that's probably a good thing. The candle mentioned below might scream in pain rather than words. Still, many of the hats do come with their own representation of the house you've been chosen to be in, more than likely based on a variety of Harry Potter house quizzes that are all the rage on the web. I'd like to state that there were several other products that integrated the sorting hat into them, but since it wasn't the primary focus, I hope to mention them in different posts where they'll fit in more easily. I had to be the sorting hat here. It's a rough job. I don't envy him. Harry Potter sorting hats on Etsy. 5x7 hand-painted sorting hat. Apparently the sorting hat isn't happy about the house it threw you into. Or maybe it's unhappy about your attitude regarding its decision. Because that's a grumpy look even for it. Though I'm very fond of the cell shading. Also, the Harry Potter figurine is a nice touch. Is that a Happy Pill beside him? You need to share that, bro. Bath bomb. It's not the prettiest looking bath bomb you could buy, but hey, if you're a Potterhead, then you'll be looking for all things Potter. Plus, it's a bath bomb. It's not meant for looks. It's meant for dissolving in water. Speaking of which, while dissolving, it'll even reveal your Hogwarts house color. And smell of melon in the process. Crochet Sorting Hat. Amlawi has made a great crochet sorting hat for anyone who might also have picked up other Harry Potter crochet costume pieces. Even if that isn't the case, it still stands out quite a lot and is a unique work of art with time and effort placed into making that face. Plus, it'd be a hit at parties. House scarf plus sorting hat crochet pattern. If your crocheter knows someone in the family with a baby, crafting this pattern would make for an excellent newborn photo shoot. You might want to make sure you know which house the kid belongs in first, though. Not like the hat will tell you. House sorting earrings. These earrings don't just showcase the sorting hat, but also their ability to sort you into your proper house. They're long dangling earrings, so if you don't mind a bit of pull, you might love them, and other Harry Potter fans will definitely take notice. Keychain Mold. Alright, sure, it says it's a keychain mold, but let's be honest. Most everyone is going to use it for creating some delicious Harry Potter chocolate molds. Or candy molds. Anything edible, really. Which makes this a perfect Harry Potter baking tool for those special occasions. Sorting hat badge reel. Working in an area that requires a work-related badge? Or maybe you're attending some kind of convention that requires you to have a badge of some sort. Doesn't matter whichever the case, because you can now express your love for the sorting hat's mindset when it comes to throwing people into one house or another. It also lets people know you're a Potter fan. Sorting hat candle. A beautifully handmade piece of candlework by Leonie and Albertine, of such an iconic character. Out of all the Harry Potter candles you could buy, I have to say this is one of the best. The only downside is the fact that it doesn't have a scent, as stated in the description. Ah well. Sorting hat crochet keychain. Are you a keychain collector? If not, then consider yourself one step closer to being one with this keychain. The fact that it's a small and crochet with a little scarf wrapped around the base makes it all the more interesting to own. And yeah, I butchered that sentence, I'm sorry. Sorting hat earrings. These earrings look so well made, and that can't be terribly easy to create a crumpled face like that hat has, and on such a small object. It's not a flat earring, it's fully rounded as a hat should be. I'm just impressed by all the creases and little details. Sorting hat straw topper. If you've got a wizarding cup of some kind, these straw toppers would match the two perfectly. Just like me and Hufflepuff match perfectly together. That was a joke, of course. I'm bad at this. Thank you for watching this episode of Worthy of Me. If you found it worthy, leave a like. If you haven't subscribed yet, we'd love to have you as part of our community. And I'll see you all on the next episode.